Howdy folks. Today we're going to talk about the Xduo XA-10. It's kind of a redo. I had this from Apos Audio maybe like a year and some ago, and really loved it a lot. It's got, look, just above a normal amp. Got a lot of connections on it. I'm using SPDIF optical so that there's no noise introduced into the unit. You can also use it as a USB DAC. You got coaxial digital inputs and analog ins and out RCA single-ended, but no balanced things going on here except for it is actually a balanced DAC on the outputs. So we got XLR balanced, 4.4 balanced, and single-ended there. Standard stuff. Really cool. It's got LDAC Bluetooth. You can change the filters on the AKM DAC, which is in this, and it's running Class A, so it stays pretty toasty warm. Not overly warm. It's just right now warm to the touch, maybe like 20 degrees or something like that. Not that hot, 110. Anyway, but really high quality Bluetooth LDAC, and so you might be saying, well, why get this over anything else? For instance, like a topping or just your average, like really high quality, well measuring DAC unit headphone amp? And the answer would be that Xduo has their own house sound. It's got all of the things you might want out of any kind of amp. With on top of that, since this is Class A, it gives you just a little bit more heft in the mids and a little bit more beefy sound. Just a little bit, just a hair. It's almost barely noticeable, really, overall, if you compare it to like a topping, for instance. But it's got just enough special mojo that I enjoy it. I have this argument with my buddy Bucky about the volume knob on this, and yes, it goes very slow, see? And that drives him crazy. But the thing is that this is a really powerful amp, so you don't want this thing to just go zoom and, shoot up into the stratosphere and blow your sensitive IEMs out. Output impedance on this is about 1 point something, maybe 2, 1.5. It's low enough to where it shouldn't really matter with almost any kind of headphone. There's a few out there that it might if you need to be under 1 ohm. But overall, I just really like the sound of this. It's a nice unit. It's got, like I said, Bluetooth LDAC, so I can go from my phone, my computer, flip between sources, and I just like it a lot. Really cool unit. I like Xduo's house sound, a little more meaty than your typical clinical DAC. And that's about it. So, got a good deal on this. I think they're maybe like $300 right now, something like that. And I don't know, it's hard to go wrong with that. Plenty of power. Got all your connections, and yeah. So recommended DAC. Love this thing. Right on. Talk to you on the next one.